Well, the temperatures were so cold this morning, Tennessee Valley authorities' peak power demand was the second highest for November ever at more than 26,700 megawatts at a system average temperature of 24 degrees.
It's only the third time we've been above 26,000 megawatts in the month of November. Forecaster Allison Pryor has more on this. Allison.
Even with these below average temperatures for November, TVA was prepared to meet this almost record November peak power demand from Memphis to Knoxville to right here in Chattanooga. Across the viewing area, morning lows were in the 20s with some places in the upper teens. With wind gusting as well, wind chill temperatures were even lower. The cold temperatures forced people to use more power trying to stay warm.
We have our own staff meteorologist who is looking at the temperatures, and this cold wave was fairly well forecasted at least a week out. So we knew we were going to have a decent sized load this morning, and we were prepared to meet it.
Walsh said this morning's peak load is typical for an average January day. TVA forecasts 10 days out for hour-by-hour demand for situations like today to make sure they can reliably meet the power needs of customers. TVA says the good news is that this high peak power demand will not affect rates, but there are steps you can take to keep your power bill down.
Your power bill is based on usage, so the more power you use, the more you're going to be billed. So if you're smart with electricity and you can control how much you use, then you can help keep your bills lower.
Many of us don't follow Fiedler's first money-saving tip.
If you go off to work, don't turn that thermostat down to 50. Keep it at about 65 to 68. You don't want to yo-yo it because your thermostat and your heater is going to work a lot harder.
By keeping the thermostat between 65 and 68, you will save money, and each additional degree lower will save about 3% on your bill. Another helpful tip is to take advantage of your kitchen.
Cook indoors. In the summer we ask you to cook outside with your barbecue, but indoors, the heat from your oven or your stove can help warm up your house.
TVA also recommends using weather stripping or caulk to seal air gaps around windows and doors. Additionally, open up the shades for southern windows to let sunshine in on sunny days, but cover up northern windows with curtains. Live in the studio, Allison Pryor, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.